Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Christina, if you don't know me, and we're gonna go ahead and dive right in, check in with your person's energy. It already feels like I am checking in with someone who you are not in communication with. So let's kind of go from there and see what's going on. I have a couple decks I want to use. The overall energy right off the bat is the Five of Pentacles. So someone feels abandoned, left out in the cold. That may have been you, that may have been them. It feels like them, but we're going to dive in. We're going to kind of see what's going on. Okay. All right, so let's do past, present, future with this connection. See where we are. Okay, in the recent past, it could have been, it could be any past. This feels like something where you may have known each other for a while, or maybe you dated in the past and then they came back and you dated again. But it feels like there were already some kind of like seeds planted. Maybe you were friends first, or you knew of each other through people or at work or something like that. And then things started to just move forward in a positive way, and both of you actually saw potential for something great. Nine of Cups. Let's move into the present. Actually, what happened after that? Because I feel like we know what the present is, you know what I mean, if you're not in communication. Okay, things became unclear. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Hermit, the Moon. Oh man, what's this here? Two of Swords. Whoo, yeah, some things. And then, oh my God, Nine of Swords. A lot of stress. Okay, so present energy. I mean, things are unclear. Again, it's like you're not in communication, so you don't actually know what's going on with the other person. You may have even blocked each other on social media, or one of you has blocked the other, or you know, whatever. But one or both of you is actually turning inward, and it feels like you were meant to meet, to help each other elevate and grow. And so one of you may have realized that immediately and started to do some work on yourself, but the other, it may have taken a little bit longer. And that makes sense. Like oftentimes, you know, maybe let's say you blocked them and they were like, okay, whatever, I don't need you. And they, you know, went on and tried to live their life and act like nothing was wrong. And then fast forward some time, like some months or years or however long it took them, and they realized, oh yeah, okay, well, maybe I was supposed to learn something there, you know, and now they're kind of going through that introspection, reflecting on their actions, the things they said, the things they did, the way they behaved. And it does feel like there's a little immaturity with their energy, with their person's energy. Remember, this could go either way. This could be, the roles can be reversed always. But it's almost like, for example, with the blocking on social media, it's like, oh, you blocked me, well, then I'm going to block you. Or, oh, you cut me off. Okay, I don't need you. It wasn't very mature energy. There is a lot of stress around this whole situation though, for maybe you or your person. And let's go ahead and check out the future for this connection. What is the future of this connection? We had a card go flying. We'll see what that is in a second. All right. So for the future of this connection, okay, very, very slow moving energy, but also a lot of internal work on both parties. Learning to master their emotions, your emotions, they are learning to master their emotions, really learning, again, taking this entire situation and actually learning and growing from it. And isn't that the point? Isn't that the point of anything, any reflection, any relationship we have, whether that's a romantic, a friendship, an acquaintance, they're all mirrors. They're reflecting back to us the things that we need to learn and grow from. So that's beautiful. Even though it may be very difficult to be apart from them right now, it is beautiful if you allow it to be what it is and take that time to learn. You cannot control anyone else. All you can do is control yourself. So I am actually going to put some resources in the description for you during this time of separation. Okay, then you also have the Knight of Pentacles, very like non-moving energy. The horse isn't even moving forward. No. So in the near future, I don't think anyone's going to be reaching out. I think there's going to be there's inner conflict here. Walls are up. Let's get a little more in the future. Whoops. Okay, your person doesn't feel like this is fair. They feel like you wronged them. So you may have been the person to walk away. They really had seen a future with you and now they're really confused. And, you might be that person that they forever compare everyone else to because there was just something so special about you. So let's just get a final advice for you. Did I have one flip over? I don't think so. It's hard because they're all black and white and the backs are black and white. So if one flips over, it's hard to tell. Okay, I don't think so. Okay, advice for you is actually not to think about the future. Advice for you is to actually focus on right now, the present, and your own personal development. It's time for your glow up energy. So doing the work on you, focusing on you, self-love on you. Again, check out the description for some resources to focus on you. Like, how do you even focus on yourself? How do you actually love yourself? What do those terms even mean? So there are some ways that you can really tune in and tap into yourself. Like, what do I want? Who am I? Why am I a people pleaser? Or why am I like this? And just healing through those, starting to make this, take those steps to heal through those things will be really, really important and really, really powerful. Okay. I do want to see how your person feels about you at this time because time has passed, I think. So how does your person feel about you at this time? I know this is probably really challenging. They're trying to let you go. They're trying so hard to let you go and they can't. There is something that is, again, remember I said that like they're comparing everyone else to you, right? They're trying to be strong, but they don't feel strong right now. I feel like this person, it caught up to them late. You know what I mean? Like you were like, okay, I'm healing, I'm moving on. And they were like, I don't even need you. And now they're realizing, oh, damn, I let something really, really beautiful go. So they're really actually struggling right now. They may not be showing it. I don't think that they're showing it. I don't think that they're like sitting in their bedroom and like not seeing the world, but it is, they are struggling. Okay, if they were a chronic dater, player, sleeping around, it doesn't feel like they're doing that right now. It feels like a part of them realized like, wow, I wasn't really gaining much from that. Wow, that's really big. I'm really proud of them. I'm really proud of them. You had a big effect on them in regards to their growth and their change. You really, really changed things for them. That's incredible. Wow, you are a really powerful person. Beautiful. Okay, so let's just check with this last deck here. I want some let's leave you with some good vibes here. So what is your person learning and healing through right now? Because if you were meant to be together right now, you would be. So you're apart for a reason. There's something that they should be healing and growing through, and same with you. So let's check on both of those. So what is your person working on? What are they healing through? What are they, growing through? Okay. Your person is trying. No. There was a lot of ego. Like the human ego was getting in the way, and they're actually starting to drop into themselves for the first time. They may be 37, 41 years old. The number 9 may mean something to you. The number 1 or the number 5. But anyway. They're trying to start being honest with themselves for the first time in their lives. So that's a really big thing. They're in an era, the thing that they need to heal through is breaking through their ego and finding balance within masculine and feminine within them. And that doesn't mean being girly or acting like a dude. That just means finding the balance between being and doing. So if they were like hard leaning into one side, that was really imbalanced and it was showing up across their lives, and they need to lean back. Like, for example, if they're like alpha male, leader of the pack, like, you know, just that kind of shit. They're learning to lean into their heart and be creative, nurturing, receiving, different kind of energy just to find a little bit more balance. And that's going to be really challenging for them. Trusting their own intuition has been a challenge. They are someone who is very, very intuitive, but has never allowed themselves to really listen to that. So that is something else that you have taught them that they are allowed to step into. Okay. And so what is it that you are healing through or need to heal through? What about you? One more. Let's get one more. Okay, there it is. Okay, there's a lot for you about getting away from what other people think. So if you've lived your entire life being a people pleaser or worrying about judgment from others or worrying about other people's, what they think of you, how you're supposed to show up, in what way, you know, anything like that, it's time to get away from that. It's time to finally listen to you, trust you. This is a lesson you've tried to learn across lifetimes. And your person has come into your life to help you realize this and see this, that you get to be you and lean into your purpose, your passion, your truth, honor yourself and who you are, chase your dreams, all of these things that you've never had the courage to do or given yourself permission to do. Okay, I'm going to show you this card. I have to cover some of it because, you know, naked people on YouTube. But just see if that resonates with you. There's a door. It's like being afraid to walk through that door. And this almost to me looks like a puppeteer, like you're being guided or like being controlled by other people, other people's opinions of you. Not anymore. Not anymore. It doesn't matter what other people think, what the world thinks, what society thinks, what your parents think. How can you connect to you? You actually may be someone who's really connected to water. Lakes, rivers, running water, the sound of running water, babbling brook, the ocean waves, taking a long, cold, hot shower. I don't know why I said cold shower, but maybe you or your person takes cold showers. Just getting into it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's time for you to reconnect to yourself. So get into nature, journal. How can you choose you for the first time? This is exciting. You guys are both working on some really, really big things. Okay, as always, I'll give you some things you can look at, dive into to help you on your journey in the description. I'm sending you so much love. If you are going to stick around and want more readings for you and your person, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if this resonated. It is such an honor to read for you. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. I'll see you next time.